How's the hero of the Hall H line?
Good. Although the Hall H line is very different than it used to be. With all they have this like pass system where you actually don't have to wait in line all night. I don't like that at all. I like to see people suffering. I like getting into the panel room and seeing everybody's sad, exhausted faces.
So, misery loves company.
Yeah.
So I think the last season finale is one of the best. How it feels for you?
It was truly epic, and full of sort of a lot of jaw-dropping surprises that didn't have a lot of build-up to them. Things changed radically, second to second there at the end. So it was very well crafted, I think.
Can you tell us which Castiel is going to be alive in season 13? Fans are speculating it's the Rift World Castiel versus the Sam and Dean World Castiel.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that. I'll tell you this. When we find Castiel again, not dead, we find him in a place that we have, a place that we've speculated about in the sort of supernatural canon, but we've never seen, and we've never really confirmed the existence of. It's a pretty good and legitimate teaser, I think. So,
It's a big teaser.
Yeah. And he's confronted with a powerful being that is exceedingly handsome. I can also tell you that.
I have to ask, because I'm from Vegas, everybody at Cut 2 talks about the Vegas convention as being like the highlight of the year. What is it about the Vegas one that's so...
Well, Vegas, so we do a bunch of supernatural conventions all over the world. We do about, I think we average something like 15 or 17 shows a year or something like that, and Vegas is typically the biggest one that we do in the States, and it's just because Vegas, I think, can accommodate big things like that, but I think just having it be the biggest makes it kind of the most epic in some respects as well. But yeah, we put on a pretty good, if I do say so myself, pretty good show for a fan convention. Like the supernatural actors have been working together for so long now, and we've been doing conventions for so long now that we've really refined it. It's kind of like a circus. We put on a show. We actually put on humiliating costumes. We're not afraid to debase ourselves for our fans, and I think that doesn't go unappreciated.
So talking about the fans, how it feels like fan connect with fans all around the world. I'm from Argentina, and Supernatural is super popular. So how it's that relationship and how much it helps social?
Is Supernatural? What other shows are
popular in Argentina?
Are popular in Argentina?
Well, of course, you have Game of Thrones, Westworld, The Vampire Diaries was pretty popular. But Supernatural have this thing that everybody loves, and they are crazy. We are crazy.
Really? That's cool. Yeah, it's funny because like
we wait for you when you want to come.
Yeah, we would love to come. It's a funny thing because you never know. I think different cultures sort of take to the show Supernatural in different ways. There are some places where the show is just insanely popular for some reason, and sometimes it has to do with, whether a well-viewed network happened to buy the foreign rights to the show and air them for free or something like that. But there are certain places in the world where if we go there, we're like the Beatles. We're super famous. And at home in the States, we have a very devoted cult following, but it's not, we don't have a ton of fans, not everybody knows the show. So we can walk around and have kind of a normal life here, or we can go to Brazil or Russia and feel like we are the most important person on the planet, which is great because you can get a little dose of that and then still have a normal life here.
In season 12, Castiel talked about feeling more like family with Sam and Dean and Mary. Will that change how you play Castiel or how Castiel feels in 13 now that he's declared he feels family with them?
You know, I do think that the cast might be starting to accept that he sort of belongs with these people, which is a big step for him. I think that he's always going to feel like something of an outsider, but he is beginning to trust that relationship in a certain way, and I think that that's reciprocal. I think that probably the most important thing about Cass's death in my mind is not how it impacts Cass per se, but how it impacts the boys. Like their processing of Castiel's death is definitely more important to the storyline in season 13 than it is to Cass. You know, when he comes back, his death hasn't shaken him to the core in the way that it did for the boys.
Well, from what you've seen so far this season, what you've read in the scripts, are you excited and surprised by where they're taking Castiel? Are you pleased with it so far?
Yeah, although I have to say, with Castiel, in the beginning of the season, he isn't doing a lot. He's dead. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And good luck with